What up, guys? Thanks for tuning back in to Running Rebel TV. This is gonna be a part 2 to the whole Kevin Hart cheating. Again, people. I think people don't understand, what it is to be in the position Kevin Hart's in. There's no excuse for cheating. I'm married. So I'm definitely Kevin Hart is wrong for what he did. If he did it, there's still no real. I mean, people say they saw videos and stuff. I don't know. I haven't seen the video, so I don't know. But there's footage out there that's and he's basically came out and apologized for his wrongdoings. So, but I think people don't understand what it's like to be in the position Kevin's in. I'm sure he's under constant amounts of pressure. Like he said, there's a bullseye on his back, and the pressure that explains the girl saying he's drinking and doing drugs and stuff like that. I just don't think people really understand. Maybe Kevin isn't as happy as Instagram or being a celebrity or a superstar. Maybe he's not as happy as people think he is. I mean, just think about it. Me being I used to abuse alcohol as well. I used to do drugs, and being sober has been a part of my thing. I mean, now I could have a beer on the weekend or a glass of wine. You know what I mean? But there was a point when I abused it, and I had to go like 6 months without it. I used to smoke cigarettes and all of that. So the thing was, with cigarettes and all those alcohol and the drugs, what they were, it was a dopamine. It was a rush. It was a way for me to deal with my stress. And my point I'm trying to make is that people aren't talking about, because just look at it. He cheated on his wife Tori Hart before with Aniko. They say, I'm not sure, I don't know the details, but whoever it was, he cheated before. He's openly admitted it, and now he's married to Aniko, and they've been together for years, and now she's pregnant. So what? Because people like to just say, oh, men are men and they just do dumb things. Well, first of all, every man doesn't cheat, but every man doesn't have the stress or choices that these men like Kevin Hart, Jay-Z is another. Like, people don't have the choices. Like, all types of women, I'm sure, come at Kevin. And if he's drinking and really trying to escape whatever his stresses are, it's easy for him to make bad decisions. And I think people don't really talk about that, or even, ask the question, why would he do that? That's the question. Why would Kevin do that? I believe some people just aren't meant to be monogamous. But he wouldn't have married that woman if he didn't feel he could be, monogamous. Or maybe he did. Maybe he did do it, and maybe, we don't really know. But I just think people are probably attacking Kevin. I haven't seen anything about it, but yes, he was wrong. But the thing is, why does wrong or doing something wrong like that, because that's very wrong. Again, I am not condoning the things he did. I think it was wrong. He shouldn't have done that. I think he should have just been more honest, like he did in his stand-up. He said, cheating didn't kill my marriage. Lying about cheating did. And the reason, it's getting so big now is because he was lying about it, And now this lady or whoever is trying to extort him for money, so it kind of forced him to tell and come out and apologize. And you know, that even in itself shows to me that there's a question: had this lady come out, would he have told her? That's the question too to really think about. But I just hope that, you know, they're able to work it out. And if Kevin wants to be married, you know, I just feel like you got to communicate that with your partner. If you're the type of guy who just has to have multiple women, you know, I can't speak on that because I'm not, you know, I'm just, that's not my thing, you know. I prefer one woman at a time, and that doesn't make me perfect. That's just my preference. Like before I married my wife, we've been together 10 years, on and off. We've only been married for 3. So, you know, of course there's times where you're not fully committed, you know. But in Kevin's situation, you know, it's different. You know, it's totally different. Let me just say that. You know, he got the money, the fame, the celebrity. You know, everybody knows who he is. Women are enticed by his success. And, you know, it creates a lot of temptation and a lot of different things. So, I don't know, guys. I just kind of wanted to speak on that aspect. I know part 1, I was more, Kevin, well, how could you? I had to really think about it and say, you know, he's a man. He's not perfect, you know. Maybe there's some deeper issue, you know, deep down, you know, and why he does what he does. I don't know. You know, so I don't know, guys. Maybe we should think about that before we ridicule and attack Kevin. Let's first think about Nico, because I'm sure she's, you know, like hurt, embarrassed, or whatever. You know, their life is so public. And from his apology, he seemed like, you know, he was sorry. I could tell that he had hurt her, and he don't liked it. He didn't feel good. So hopefully they could, you know, just work it out. But it's gonna be a big pill, hard pill to swallow, because, you know, their life is so public, like I said before. And, you know, Kevin always seemed to have it together. But what I realized, I think none of us really do. We all are just trying to figure this thing out. And, you know, can't judge him, can't, you know, judge her for, even if, like, they do work it out, she stays with him. You can't judge her for that. You can't say, oh, she's there for the money. You can't say any of that, you know. That's their life. That's, you know, let's just hope that they can work it out, you know. It happens to the best, really, you know. So that's all I wanted to say on that, guys. This is part 2 of the whole Kevin Hart situation and the cheating and infidelity situation. So I just hope I brought a new perspective to what's going on with Kevin, and hopefully, you know, like I said, they figure it out and work it out, guys. Thanks. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. We're gonna have some more videos coming out today as well. Some more not so serious, more funny reaction videos. And also, I'm gonna be recording my podcast. I will leave that link down below so you guys can go check that out. So don't forget to like, comment, do you think Kevin is guilty, and also comment, do you think they will work it out and fix it? Will she take him back? Because they haven't openly said if they broke up or not, or even if they're married, you know. So and yeah, hit that post notifications button so you guys can know when I upload videos daily. I appreciate you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.